Nicola Peltz, the talented actress known for her roles in various films and her high-profile marriage, recently made headlines by delving into her wardrobe and pulling out a gem from fashion history. She discovered what can only be described as a buried treasure in her closet. A piece that harkens back to one of the most unforgettable moments in early 2000s celebrity style. This wasn't just any ordinary top, it was the exact off-the-shoulder Valentino crop top that Keira Knightley famously wore to the premiere of Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl at Disneyland back in 2003. That event marked a pivotal point in Hollywood red carpet fashion, encapsulating the essence of Y2K aesthetics with its bold, youthful, and unapologetically revealing designs. Knightley's appearance in that outfit solidified her status as a style icon of the era, blending glamour with a touch of rebellion that resonated with fans worldwide. To fully appreciate Peltz's choice, it's essential to revisit the context of Knightley's original moment. At just 18 years old, Knightley was stepping into the spotlight as Elizabeth Swann in the blockbuster pirate adventure film. The premiere, held at the magical setting of Disneyland, was a star-studded affair that captured the imagination of moviegoers. Knightley paired the daring crop top, which featured an asymmetrical off-the-shoulder design and a sash detail, with low-slung bootcut jeans that epitomized the low-rise trend dominating fashion at the time. To tie it all together, she accessorized with a Tahitian pearl choker, a subtle nod to the film's oceanic and exotic themes set in the Caribbean seas. This ensemble wasn't merely clothing, it was a statement of emerging stardom, blending high fashion with casual elements in a way that felt fresh and accessible. The up-bearing aspect of the top highlighted the midriff obsession of the Y2K era, where celebrities like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera were pushing boundaries with skin-revealing outfits that challenged traditional red carpet norms. Interestingly, the Valentino crop top had its own prestigious pedigree before gracing Knightley's frame. It first appeared on the runway during Valentino's Spring 2003 collection, where supermodel Gisele Bündchen closed the show wearing it. In that presentation, the sash was tied around her waist, creating a different silhouette that emphasized elegance and movement. Bündchen's runway moment showcased the versatility of the piece, transforming it from a high-fashion runway staple to something that could be adapted for real-world celebrity events. This transition from catwalk to premiere red carpet illustrates how fashion items can evolve and gain new life through different wearers, each infusing their personality into the garment. Fast forward to the present, and Nicola Peltz, at 31, decided to revive this iconic look in her own unique way. She first showcased the vintage top in a heartfelt Valentine's Day post on Instagram, where she shared a tender moment kissing her husband, Brooklyn Beckham, who is 26. The caption accompanying the photo was filled with affection. "I love you more every day. I'm so lucky I get to call you my forever Valentine." This personal touch added a romantic layer to the fashion revival, turning what could have been a mere style nod into a celebration of love and partnership. Peltz's choice to debut the top in such an intimate setting speaks volumes about her approach to fashion. It's not just about trends or nostalgia. It's about integrating meaningful pieces into everyday life or special occasions. Just 2 days after that Instagram reveal, Peltz wore the piece again, this time channeling Knightley's full original styling more directly. She paired it with low-rise bootcut jeans, mirroring the 2003 look almost exactly, for a dinner date at Vespertine, a renowned restaurant in Culver City, California. The couple was spotted leaving the eatery hand in hand, exuding happiness and style. Brooklyn Beckham complimented the outing with his own luxurious accessories, including a rose gold Patek Philippe watch estimated to be worth around $300,000, and he carried 2 bottles of premium vintage Bordeaux wines, one valued at over $3,000 and the other at about $1,000. This detail paints a picture of a glamorous evening, where fashion meets fine dining, and underscores the couple's affinity for high-end experiences. Keira Knightley herself has reflected on the resurgence of Y2K fashion in recent years. In a 2024 interview, the now 40-year-old actress looked back on her midriff-bearing days with a mix of nostalgia and humor. She noted, "It was all about my midriff," recalling how she observed teenagers in London adopting similar styles that she once championed. However, she admitted that times have changed for her personally. "I don't have the midriff anymore, so it's not coming out." This candid admission highlights the evolution of personal style over time, as well as the cyclical nature of fashion trends. What was once a hallmark of youth and boldness for Knightley has now become a source of inspiration for a new generation, including figures like Peltz who are reinterpreting these looks through a modern lens. Peltz's connection to Valentino runs deeper than this single crop top. When she married Brooklyn Beckham, she chose a custom Valentino haute couture gown for the ceremony, demonstrating her long-standing appreciation for the Italian fashion house. Although the wedding dress was a distinct creation, tailored specifically for her big day, it shares the same heritage as the crop top, both emanating from Valentino's atelier. This affinity suggests that Peltz views Valentino not just as a brand, but as a partner in her style journey from casual date nights to life milestones. The broader implications of Peltz's outfit choice extend beyond personal fashion. It taps into the ongoing Y2K revival that has swept through pop culture in recent years. From low-rise jeans making a comeback on runways to crop tops dominating street style, the early 2000s aesthetic is experiencing a renaissance. Celebrities like Bella Hadid, Olivia Rodrigo, and now Peltz are at the forefront of this movement, blending vintage pieces with contemporary twists. This revival isn't just about nostalgia. It's about reclaiming and redefining elements of past eras that were often criticized for being too revealing or superficial. In today's context, these looks empower wearers to express individuality and confidence, much like Knightley did 2 decades ago.